Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Brotherly Talk podcast, and I'm Antonio here with your co-host Davion.
Today we're going to be talking about something that I'm really used to and I see in the everyday world. It's a story from Vershawn Young called The Barbershop.
So picture this, Davion. Rashawn is in a black barbershop. He's black too, but yet he feels out of place. Why, you might ask? Because he talks different, walks different, and doesn't just fit in with the vibe of everyone around him.
Yeah, and it's not really about fitting in. I feel like it's more about accepting yourself and trying to find out who you are.
That's the part that really gets me. It's like even though he tries to act like everyone else, it just doesn't work. Why? Because he's just not ghetto enough, not white enough for the white folks, or middle class for just the general population.
And that's rough. It's like being stuck in three roads and trying to figure yourself out, even though nobody's really helped you and you can't help yourself.
And exactly, like he talks about how he sometimes changes how he talks or acts just to fit in, but deep down, he doesn't feel right.
I felt that before. Like, I've tried to change how I act around people because I want to be accepted, but I've never really accepted myself.
But do you ever think, like, why do we have to do that? Why do you have to sound smart or different around other people? Why can't they just accept you for who you are?
I don't know. I feel like people act the way they do towards you because they don't accept themselves or how they really are.
No, I feel like you're right on that. Even in the book, Vershawn says that the barbershop made him nervous. Why? Because he thought people would think too much of him. Oh, you talk weird, you act too different. Like, what's wrong with you?
But it shows how strong peer pressure really is when it comes to your own people judging you for how you act and saying you're not enough of, like, that thing that you act like.
But the truth is being yourself, like, bad, like, that takes more strength than faking it ever could.
I agree with that. So, something I have for the people is, however you really feel, you don't have to fit in. Just accept yourself and you'll be able to live your life comfortably.
And I feel like I can add on to that. Standing out doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means you're different. And different is all right sometimes, you don't want to be like everyone else. That makes you boring. What do you give to people? Like, what can they take out from you?
They can't really take out anything. That's why being yourself is the best thing to do, even when you're in a space that makes you feel uncomfortable.
On that note, I feel like we should wrap up this podcast until next time. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Brotherly Talk podcast, and we'll see you guys next time.